Hey, how's it going? I hope it's going great. I don't know. Um, so let's talk about some stuff. Uh, well, like about 6 months ago, I made a video promising, um, a lot of content and more review type videos and stuff. Uh, that's not happening. It's just not happening. My life has been hectic the last like 2 years. A lot has happened. More so in like the last year range. Um, and I guess I wanted to well, maybe I should turn on my light. Yeah. That's how that's how great I am. I'm awesome. I'm a great content creator. Wow. Nah, but I a lot has happened in the last year, and I think in June I just wanted to like I took a look at my YouTube channel and I was like, oh, I want to do something with this, especially if I'm going down the path that I am. I'll get into that in a second. And I haven't even begun working on a review. I I really haven't. I've just been playing games and going with the motion for 6 months. The motion of the ocean. You know what I mean? I hope you do. If you don't, sorry. Yeah. I'm really sorry. Uh, you know, promising content like that and then just not delivering, that sucks. But I don't know. I had a talk shortly after that video was created, maybe like 2 3 days, if that, after, with one of my close friends, and he was like, dude, okay, what are you gonna do to make it different? What are you gonna do to make that content different? Like, what are you gonna do to stick out? If you want to be big, how are you gonna be big? And I don't know. I didn't come up with an answer. I was just like, I'm just gonna be me. Do regular ass reviews with no ethos, pathos, or logos. I mean, like no credibility, at least. And it's just like, you know, because I could sit here and tell you I've played games since I was like 6 years old, but I'm just telling you that I can't show you any of that. I can't do any of that. So there's that. I'm, I don't know. Yeah. Uh, Back to what I've been going through. Back in October, um, my I no, I want to say November. My my mother lost part of the ability to walk. Um, and I have just been trying to be here. It got to the point in spring where I had to withdraw from school, completely, to take a step back and really like assess my situation. Um, and I like changed majors completely. I want to go back, but taking time out was just what I needed to do because I was completely stressed. I couldn't because what would end up happening is I would go to school, go to my class, intake information, then I'd be passed on homework, and I just wouldn't do the homework. So I'm not retaining as much information as I need to continue studying because I'm filling the rest of my day with something to clear my mind. Because I have to care for my mom, I have to go to school, I also have to go to work to continue to pay for gas and other stuff I'm buying. Like, I needed to take a step back, and yeah, um, so I thought I had room for what was going on, or like what I said I wanted to do, but it's not the type of content you could expect from me because of that talk that I had with one of my friends. So there's that. Can we get fraud tisbits in the chat right now? Drop them. Drop them. I don't know. I don't know how to even do this. I don't even really like stream or anything. I just I don't know. I want to be, but I don't know what I want to be. You know what I mean? I hope you fucking know what I mean. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but yeah. It's great. So that's what I've been doing. I've been right now. I don't have work for like a week, so I have a few things sprinkled in between that week to keep me busy. Um, but I have some footage of Rainbow Six Siege with my friends that I could be editing, and I could release hopefully by the end of the year. That would be dope. Um, I really like editing. That's what I want to do. I know Siege is a super saturated like form of content right now, especially in the gaming world. I don't know. If I end up releasing it, I hope you guys like it. Um, if I don't, I hope you find what you want elsewhere. um, yeah. So yeah. It's been rough, and yeah, it's been really rough, but uh, I'll end it with a success story, I guess. Within the time that I withdrew from school, or withdrew from college, um, I had to pay back all of my financial aid, and that was probably one of the hardest 3 months of my life. Jumping between just working like 40 hours a week to staying here helping my mom, um, and I had to accumulate $2,000 within 3 months. Um, I did it. I did it. I really, I buckled up. I did it, and yeah, I don't like. I like that story a lot because I use that to really convey if you put your mind to something and you really put your effort into it, you're going to work it out. You're going to get what you want, you know. But looking at it now, it's kind of like, damn, I'm broke as hell. I don't, you know, I just sit around, play games, work, like do the same thing over and over. Part of me is like, oh, I don't have much to say for it, but I did it, you know. That being said, um, hopefully in time, I can release something and make this channel what I want it to be, but it's gonna need time, and I just need to really push myself to do it. So, yeah. Hope you guys understand. Hope you guys are doing well. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya.